Oh, so I've just learned the legendary bounties are up and in the game now, so I'm about to go look for one. I've been seeing everybody's posting videos right now that finally the first legendary bounty has been put up, so I'm gonna go find this bitch and hunt her the fuck down because I'm a level 20 bounty hunter, and if I can't do it, then I don't even know. Yeah!
It's today's Red Dead Online video. I'm going to be giving you guys an ultimate breakdown of the trader role in Red Dead Online that came out yesterday, how exactly it works, breaking down the...
Okay.
Ah.
Barbarella Alcazar, our bandit queen. The sooner her bloody reign comes to an end, the better, I'd say. I'm
Sad I ain't gonna
be the one to bring her down myself.
part. And there ain't been no let up in bloodshed since. I think they're all held up at that old mine, Gaptooth Breach.
What?
Unless you're real delicate, I would expect a confrontation with this lady.
Oh, okay, you put me near Tumbleweed. I was like, what, I gotta ride from Valentine to Tumbleweed, you fuck? This isn't gonna be fucking difficult, bitch.
But how we ever handle Our Lady, the Terror? Stay off, devil, those bastards! You're dead! We got you pinned, you stupid bastard! Del Lobo's gonna...
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing, man.
I'm doing a legendary bounty on Red Dead Online. It's fucking hard.
Oh, shit.
They just added in legendary bounties today. I'm doing the very first one they added. And it's fucking hard. It came with a cool cut. Some bitch that was from Tumble, like, she was, I don't even know. It had a cool cutscene, and I was like, what? All I know is I'm fighting, like, yeah, it's literally you have to search 3 different areas of the Gaptooth mines over near Tumbleweed to find her. And it comes with, like, a little cutscene. I'm just doing this alone to find out what full pay route I get for it. Like, apparently this is the hardest thing to do, and I'm a level 20 bounty hunter already. Like, I'm already a master bounty hunter, so if I can't do this by myself, then fucking, that's not good.
No, it's not. It's not good, no.
Other than I'm taking out the Del Lobo gang. That's all I know is this, she's a part of the Del Lobos. Search, yeah, I'm searching, okay? Can I take out all her fucking posse members first before I just go in? Like, the first thing you learn as a bounty hunter, never just walk in guns blazing. That's like your dumbest move, because I've taken out 6-man gangs by myself. So a legendary should be nothing.
Taking out 6 people by yourself?
Yeah, man, I have the prison wagon, so I can just haul them all into the prison wagon and drive them all to jail. Fuck yeah. I'll do it by myself if I need to. But it's like I prefer a posse if I'm doing it, because then nobody's guaranteed to escape. But I have taken down a 6-man by myself. It's not the easiest thing in the world, though. I found her, I found her, I found her. You little cunt, let's go. You're going to jail, bitch. Where are you? Are you upstairs, you cunt? I hate this game. They make you chase people all around the fucking... Oh yeah, she's upstairs. And then I've got the bounty hunter horse too, which is like the best horse in the game for like... You can ride from literally Tumbleweed to fucking Saint Denis, and my fucking bar of stamina will barely be like fucking out. I will still have like an inch of my bar of stamina to regenerate. Also, there's no time. Take the bitch to the closest jail.
Motherfucker, you in the middle of nowhere.
The closest jail's Tumbleweed. To actually be honest. And this was supposed to be hard? Are you fucking kidding me? I died twice because of a Springfield rifle. 2 Springfields killed me. Other than that, I didn't die. Bye, sir. No, you guys are not catching me. I've got the bounty hunter saddle. I've got a really fast horse and shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I am completing this bounty. With or without your help, people. Like, my cousin was like, you're not doing the first legendary bounty without me. Well, you're in bed at 8 in the morning. Yes, I am. When you come online and see there's a legendary bounty added because you... I told them it would be at least within the week, or we'd be looking at them, and apparently they're going to be added like 1 a week. But there's also a 6-star legendary bounty that we can take down, which is like, I'm guessing a whole gang of them. We're not just taking one person in at that point.
Yeah.
Because I'm like a 6-star bounty man. If legendaries are hard enough as it is, and they are fucking tough. Because I have all 3 jobs online, so. I'm in the middle of doing trader and collector at the same time, and then they're both level 7 right now, and then my bounty hunter's maxed out. There's nothing more I could do for the bounty hunter.
You will pay for this, I promise you.
Oh yeah? Here you go. Here you go. Legendary bounty handed in. Give me my nice fucking payout, bitch. And I get an award for handing in my first legendary bounty, and it was my first shot doing it. That wasn't even hard. I thought that was supposed to be hard.
Oh.
I know, I handed her in like it was fuck all. Like she's already into the sheriff. Straight up, I thought it was going to be a little harder than that.
Yeah.
That just kind of disappointed my ass. I was like all excited. I took her in by horse too. I didn't even bring her in by wagon just to see if she could get out of the fucking hog tie situation faster and shit. No.
No.
Because when you get to level 12, if a player can get a $20 bounty on their head, you get to go chase them around the map.
I had like a fucking $100 bounty on my head in old Red Dead.
Yeah, like literally, if you online now, if you acquire over a $20 bounty and free roam online, a bounty hunter will be asked to come after you, and we can collect the payment. Oh,
But, like,
okay.
no one can physically kill me though.
Oh, we could kill. Well, I mean, people could kill you, but I mean that's just if we're dragging you in dead, that is. Because I've got special weapons that I can throw at your feet while you're running, and it will just trip you. The bounty hunter's got like some pretty dirt cheap weapons. I thought it was just like bullshit. Well, I'm at $110. So what was my payout for that? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, but in the old Red Dead, there's no jobs like that.
Oh, no. Red Dead 1, they didn't have the online job portion. You just went online and did your fucking routine of taking out gang hideouts. If the story missions worked when you purchased them and played them, then you got those, but that was it. I remember that. They had like an online mission settings, and and by the time I got the first Red Dead, they didn't even work. I was like, oh, okay. Really, Crips? How much materials do you have? You have a good amount of materials, I guess. Oh, I need to start a resupply mission for you. Is that your problem, sir? Oh, I'm not losing $47, so let me deliver these goods of $47 and pet my dog, and then I'll do more shit for you. Yeah, I spent $275 on a basset hound.
Your own time.
Oh my
For my
goodness.
camp, and I named him Kruger. All my horses have a horror name, and I was like, okay, my dog's gonna have one too. And then I looked at him like, what can I name you? And I'm like, Freddy. And I'm like, no, Freddy doesn't sound like a dog's name. I'm like, Kruger just sounds dope. And then my one horse is named Voorhees after Pamela and Jason, considering she was the firstborn killer before her son took over the role after that. And then my main bounty hunter horse is obviously my favorite horror series in the world, because I own every Saw movie.
Come on, I'm a busy man.
Like, Becky even can tell you I'm the world's biggest Saw fan. I own all 7, and then I went out and bought Jigsaw once I found out they made it. I was like, what? They made another one? I have to buy it.
I don't want to rush you, but
That's what everybody could. And nobody understood it because it was a prequel storyline. It's not even like carrying on the first 7 movies. It's telling you the backstory of Jigsaw before those first 7 movies ever happened. That's actually why I got into watching that one. I was like, oh, cool.
Time to make some money. There's another batch ready to go. Sure feels good. It wasn't easy. I've cut myself so many times, it's a miracle I've got any blood left in me. Anyway, got a local buyer lined up, so should be an easy run.
No, I've kind of just learned fucking certain mission types in this game. When it comes to playing Red Dead fucking 2, like when you're doing the bounty hunter is a really good job to start, because you can actually find ingredients from looting people now for your other jobs. So if you're like looting people, you can get good and perfect pelts for Crips' business, which is trader, which is your free business. The other ones cost gold bars. Now what I did is I bought bounty hunter as my first job because I grinded gold out, and literally like a day after I bought the bounty hunter, I had enough gold to buy my collector, which is 15 gold. So, really, the game sets you up to, if you don't pick bounty hunter and you don't want to learn it, you're pretty much going to fuck yourself over if you want to buy another job later. Because that's what my cousin did. He bought bounty hunter, and he was like, oh, you get paid a chunk in gold for bounty hunter. And then just a light bulb went off in my head that, wait a second, if we're getting paid in gold for that one, that means no other job is paying in gold. So I bought the bounty hunter job, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna grind out the gold for collector, and then like a day later I was a collector. Now I'm trying to save up $700 for a metal detector. Because you know that's in the Old West, a metal detector. All it is a lantern that beeps when you go near metal, so I guess that's kind of realistic, and maybe the first term of a metal detector, maybe a lantern could have been transformed into one, I don't know. I'm not sitting in the fucking goddamn Wild West trying to learn their ideas of how to make shit.
Yeah.
Like, I just hit the rank where I can buy, like, all my special fishing lures, so I no longer have to buy fishing bait if I want to go fishing. I can just go throw on one of my special lures and go throw it in the lake.
Hmm.
But all that does is get me, like, fucking 20-pound fish. Literally 20 pound. Like, I've seen a 50-pound fish, but that's a legendary fish. It was like 58 pounds or some shit, and it was like red. Pretty nice looking fish. Oh, do I have to do a shootout over here? But no, from what I understood, like, the legendary bounties are posted on every board, like, when it's up to date, like, whenever there's one, it's going to be posted on every fucking bounty board until you pick it. And then it will give you a cutscene, and then it will deliver you virtually to where you have to look instead of you having to ride clear across the map for it. Which I still think is pretty funny, because everybody's all like, I haven't seen one legendary bounty, and the first one I saw this morning, I hopped right online to go find the poster myself to take her down. But he said it was supposed to be hard, and he lied to me. Like, yeah, maybe bring a posse to search every area individually, so you're not fucking dying left, right, and center like I was, but you can do it solo, you're just gonna die a lot. You're gonna die at least twice if you don't stay in cover a lot and take out, like, the whole grand gang of them.
Yeah, I'd be able to do that shit.
Yeah, that's the point of Red Dead 2. It's not like, you know, the old school GTA games in the first Red Dead where you could sit out in the open with your gun to take out a whole crew of people. You actually have to stay in cover like in GTA 5.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna be fucking shot down. Oh yeah, then you'll definitely be alright for Red Dead 2.
Like, I'm a fucking animal.
Like, for the main story, I'm still not even done that yet because I restarted it again. Before the online update, I was like, I'm so bored of this game because I didn't know when online was coming. I'm like, I'll just replay the story, and then I heard online was coming in like 3 days, so I had to make a new online fucking character just to fucking get my job ready. Because I literally grinded it.
You make your own character for online?
Yeah, you actually develop your own character.
Like, you customize them and shit?
Yeah. You customize all your own facial features and shit, and then you can buy outfits and customize them, like, to your own detail, to how you want your exact bounty hunter or whatever to look. Which I wear the $500 bounty hunter outfit, which is the rank fit, like 21, pretty much the final tier. And then I've got an eye patch on my bounty hunter to pretty much say I lost my eye getting it gouged out in a knife fight. And then I've got 2 rings on my hand, and the actual special gloves that we've seen in all the old westerns from gunslingers where they have their trigger finger missing, like uncovered. It's got the rest of their hand covered, and then they just have their trigger finger exposed for the dumbest reason. Like, I actually went out and spent like a bunch of random ass money to have all these, like, an actual bounty hunter look to my guy for being a bounty hunter. Now everybody likes to, they won't even fuck with me because of my bounty hunter look. They already know I'm a good bounty hunter, so they're like, yeah, don't even fire a bullet at him. I had one guy do that by mistake. I had one guy do that by mistake, and him and his gang tried to take me out for 20 minutes, and I kept blowing the shit out of them with explosive rounds.
Somebody tried doing that to me, but the way my guy looked, no one wanted to fuck around with me in Red Dead 1.
Yeah, that's how I did it for Red Dead 2. It was like, literally, I made a bounty hunter, and it was just like, alright, so they took one shot at me with a normal gun, so what did I do? I knew they were a griefer, so what did I turned around and literally took out my explosive dynamite arrows and explosive rounds in a bolt action. And I was shooting them from a distance, and they learned to fuck off. They're like, dude, he's a high enough level. And I'm like, yeah, I have a lot of rare shit in this game, so if you're gonna try to fuck with me, it's not gonna work.
I was kind of the guy who would just like to go close combat, because I had the highest level pistol in the game, and I just fucking ran in close combat and started fucking them up.
Yeah, you see, I like to use my lasso because it takes humans like 15 to 20 minutes to click out of the reinforced lasso.
Man, my fucking fingers are fast as shit, dog. You wouldn't be able to do that shit at meat trip on that one.
Like, I mean, I could probably tie you up with it. You just may be able to get out faster than the average person that's usually trying to click out of it.
Because, like, my fingers are just... I have too fast of fingers. Like, my trigger finger's insane.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you get
fucking love
the
too.
bolus ones where you're literally you can throw at a running bounty and they like they literally trip out
Yeah,
your
that
feet.
shit. That fucking shit.
Nobody likes me for those because I've used those on a lot of people. I will literally throw those at your feet and then walk right up close to you with my dual wield and just pop you in the fucking head. I did that to somebody and they're like, what did you use against me to trip me? And I'm like, my level 15 bounty hunter tool, sir. And they're like, that's unfair, you have a high bounty hunter. And I'm like, how is it unfair that I grinded the fuck out of one job? And it's the one job that actually is supposed to take you the longest to reach master. Trader's not hard to level up, and neither's collector. Actually, the bounty hunter takes you the longest, and it was the first one I mastered.
I like the trader because...
Oh yeah, trader is really cool, and a lot of it's free. Like the whole camp theme for your trader is free. The weapon locker, so you don't have to have all of the guns you purchased on your horse. If you actually want to minimize your weapon loadout, you can store them at your camp and go back and take them out of your weapon locker, whatever.
Doesn't the trader get a dog?
Yeah, that's how I got my dog, and the dog's $275. You can have 3 different types of dogs. You can have a basset hound, you can have one other, or a retriever, and the retrievers are like $400.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I went for the cheaper dog. But it's like a purebred retriever. I mean, if we're thinking price ranges for purebreds back in the day, that was probably reasonable.
And then a basset hound or basset hounds are pretty expensive too.
Yeah, but it was only $275. They're the cheapest dog going in the game, so it was like whatever.
And then what's the other one? Is it like a? I think
I actually have to go to my camp and actually take a peek here because I can't remember the entire list of dogs. I remember the basset hound and retriever.
Basset hound is such a fucking cute dog, man.
Yeah, that's right. I got the actual ones that are like black and brown and white too, like we have in real life. Those kind of basset hounds. That's the one I named Kruger.
The reason why I like basset hounds, the big floppy ass ears. That's.
Yeah, they're literally a hunting dog. Like a retriever is not a hunting dog. The basset hound is. That's why I bought it. It was like, well, you're a trader. Your job is to hunt, and it is to inform you of people raiding your camp. And a basset hound can be trained to be an attack dog.
Like boom. That's a lot. Just
yeah, and it actually sounds like that when it barks. So it's like fucking really cool.
It is a hound, so it has that kind of bark. Like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like here he is right here sitting beside my camp.
Like I used to, my first dog that I ever had was a German Shepherd, and then he passed away, and then we got a hound, we got a black and tan coon hound.
Yeah.
Those dogs are nasty motherfuckers, man.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, here we are. Wilderness Outfitters.
My dog, like we named him Shadow, too. And he was cute as shit, but once he got bigger, whew.
Okay, so you get a Labrador, so you get Labradors or a Chocolate Bay or Chest Bay Retriever. And then I got the American Foxhound is what they call the Basset Hound, I guess. Call it a Foxhound. Yeah, but yeah, you can get a yellow, a chocolate, or a black lab. And then I bought the butcher table is free, so that's like pretty much how you sell your goods. There's a stew pot like the normal Red Dead 2 storyline, so you can make good stews. Oh yeah, and then there's like fucking themes for your camp now, so like Trader's free, or you can buy the collector theme or the bounty hunter theme for $700. Now, if you're gonna make serious money, I advise you to do collector, but don't trade in shit individually. Sell them as a collective set, because if you can find every coin in this game and sell it as a whole set, you get $500 and something for the whole set.
That's insane.
Yeah, like there's a whole set of antique liquor bottles. Like there's 9 antique liquor bottles, and you get paid $160 if you can cash in all 9 at once. So it's like literally there is a catch-22 with certain jobs about this game, but the bounty hunter is more or less you have to bring them into the sheriff's office at a certain time frame of your delivery, or you're not gonna get another $10 payout. I usually get 20 to 30 per bounty, plus about 20 to 30 gold. It also depends, because sometimes I do like to sit there for like the last, like fucking wait for like the last 30 seconds to get like $40 or whatever. Like there was a bounty me and my cousin did, and we got paid I think about $97 a piece. and we got about 40 gold.
Not bad.
Like 0.40 in gold. So yeah, like 2 bounties get you a whole gold brick, but you're able to actually achieve a whole gold brick, or if there's something that needs to be bought with like 35 gold bricks, then just fucking grind your bounty hunter job for a whole day and you'll get it. Like my cousin is sitting at 25 gold bars because he's not spending them, and I've spent a few, but now I'm saving up for the next outlaw pass they give us. Because they started like battle passes for Red Dead Online, like for Fortnite and shit, but outlaw passes. So you, for like virtually a few months, you'll literally get like free gold bricks, free treasure maps, free random cash drops for yourself. You'll get random fucking free supplies for your horse, your ammo and shit. You'll get random clothing and outfits for free shit, and I got like free horse masks and shit for my horse.
Horse masks?
Yeah, like you can get like a ram skull mask for your face. Like you just fucking went and like skinned a ram and you fucking took its skull and put it on your horse's face.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then I bought like, and then the bounty hunter saddle makes it so like all your cores fucking degenerate at like 50% less than what they will. So if like you have this saddle, your bar will go down less than what it usually should. And I paid $500 for that saddle.
I had the fastest horse in Red Dead 1 too, so.
Yeah, I've got the Arabian, which is one of the fastest. Now, I got the bounty hunter horse mainly for stamina. I didn't, because when you get your full bonding with that horse, your stamina bar actually touches at the top. It's a full fucking stamina bar. Like, it actually touches before it will fucking drain. My health doesn't. It's about maybe a fifth of that. It's like the smallest chunk is my health bar, not a full, and then my stamina bar is full. Because,
That's
you know, a bounty
horse.
because the bounty horse is made for long trips with weight on your horse, a human or something, so it could be used for even hunting. And it will barely do anything to your stamina replacement.
What else did they add into that game?
Oh, they added a loot, like the loot system is a lot better. They added collector, bounty hunter, and this, and trader right now. They're working on other jobs to, like, maximize the...
They should add in.
They're gonna add in an outlaw side, like to pretty much get your bounties higher.
Camel.
Yes, that I do agree. Camels were a big part of the West, and that was actually something not a lot of people knew, that even in the original West, because they don't really show it in movies, that actually Texas and the States up until like 1940s or 50s.
Because traders use camels to carry around goods. Because camels
and it would last the longer trip in the hot sun than a fucking horse.
Because camels are meant for the sun, like they are.
Yeah. Like actually, it's actually even proven. I watched a YouTube video that up to like the 1940s or some shit, or the 1840s, there were wild camels in fucking Texas.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, so up until pretty much our grandparents' lifestyle in Texas, if our grandparents ever were like 5 or whatever in Texas, they pretty much could have seen a wild fucking camel in the States.
Just fucking running around.
Because the government at the time made a big deal with Egypt to get a bunch of them over, thinking, okay, yeah, it's more useful for the hot weather.
Like, they can carry so much water in that big-ass hump. That's where all that water is.
Yep. Exactly. Like a camel is useful for the West. Like, nobody really thought about that animal realism, because I was thinking, yeah, horses are useful to a degree, but what about a camel? I'm like, that shit is designed for hot weather. You can literally not water it for like a few days. Only you need water, and you just go.
Like, I wouldn't mind riding a fucking camel in fucking Red Dead 2. Like a fucking white camel. I wouldn't mind riding that shit. Like
yeah, like I don't know if they're gonna add in camels, but they added in, like, I know they're gonna add in more jobs, and they're gonna refix the bounty system. So when you murder somebody, you're gonna get like a $5 price on your head and not 15 fucking cents.
Like, I want them, like, I wish the developers would think, oh yeah, there was camels in the Wild West, like they were used for traders. Like, that'd be good for the trader class.
Yeah, like, they have a trader wagon for hunting and shit, so when you're hunting your pelts and shit, there is a wagon you can purchase to throw all your shit in a wagon instead of bringing your horse out and trying to fit it all on your horse.
Yeah, but... You know what I mean? Like, that.
Yeah, but yeah, you can get, like, a hunting wagon to carry, like, 50 animal carcasses back to your camp.
Yeah.
That's at like rank 10 though, and then there's the bounty wagon at the same idea. Now collector The only thing the collector can do is actually get a lantern for your horse, so you don't need to carry your lantern around. Your horse is automatically your light. You just ride your horse everywhere, and it's an automatic lantern on its chest.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, the collector has some useful things, but it's more the bounty hunter and trader that actually has more useful things. The collector is just good for money making and cool utensils, like special binoculars, your fucking metal detector, a shovel. Like, there's not much in this game I haven't seen, but I know for a fact they did say they were going to play with the bounty system and add in an outlaw storyline, because every bounty hunter has bitched about how we're supposed to get a player-on-player bounty or cash in 100 player bounties when you're only giving us 15 cents for fucking murder, either on an NPC or another player. So how the fuck do we get it? It would take us 3 days to get a $20 price on somebody's head to go chase them. And people are definitely paying off bounties with how much money they're making, because if you've already maximized your trader, and most have, you're making $700 per trip off your trader. You're making almost $1,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, trader and collector can make you the money, but bounty hunter's your gold maker. It's not a cash cow. You split it with a gold payment too, so that's where your bounty hunter was more useful for me. Because you can pay for everything in the game in gold. Not everything has to be paid with in cash. Like, especially the bonus shit they usually add in for online jobs, it's usually like 15 gold. So, like, what I did is I beat the entire story missions and got like 10 gold or 11 gold or 13 gold, and I only needed like 1.5, like 1.5 gold bars left, and then I did that and bought bounty hunter. Grinded for like 2 days, bought collector, and then trader's already free, so that you don't have to pay for. Now, if you're an Xbox person, Xbox has to pay for trader. PlayStation got it for free.
Because because they're on our system, they're our company base, so they're EA.
Yeah, virtually as the
too.
fucking PlayStation is virtually outdid Red Dead because Rockstar didn't want to give Microsoft any advantages at all to this game. They make you pay for everything from the butcher table up. Now, we got it for free. We get the weapon locker for free and the trader camp theme for free. So there's a $700 value for just a theme, maybe $500 for your weapon locker, and then God only knows how much for the butcher's table. So we just got $1,000 worth of shit for free.
Basically.
Yeah, and like everybody's bitching on Microsoft because they're paying for it, and I'm like, well, join PlayStation then, you idiots.
Join PlayStation, you bunch of wankus. Like right now, I'm playing with PC players on this one game that I'm playing.
Yep, most of all, yeah, they've cross-branded PC to us pretty easily. Now, I think for certain games, it'd be useful if they added in all 3 systems, like Friday the 13th should be capable from PC to Nintendo Switch to Xbox, and PlayStation should all play together, because not that many people play it on one system to get full lobbies half the time. Like, that game is dead because the company went through the lawsuit and they've never fixed half the glitches. Yeah, they fixed it so you can't get on roofs, so you have to play fair, but they haven't fixed every kill glitch. Half the kill still glitch. And it's an undetermined glitch. Like, half the kills that I was using were working. I went to go use the Pamela kill and it glitched on me, but yet I killed 3 other people in my game with it before it glitched out. But I use a non-running Jason in that game because I have a longer shift bar, which means when you want to be Vanessa and Tommy and play runaway or run around a whole house, I will shift grab you around the house. I can shift around a whole house where by the time you're around the back of the house, I will already be there grabbing your ass and you will fucking hate me. I've had Vanessa's rage quit the second I get close to them because they know what kind of a player I am. I either slash you to make it so you can't run, or I'll shift grab you. Make your choice. But I do a combination of both kind of kills. I slash and I grab. Because if you just use slashing kills, you're a tryhard. And if you use grab kills, well then you're a pussy. So I use a combination so nobody can bitch. I'm like, dude, I use combination kills. I slash you so you can't run, and then I grab you to kill you. It's a plan here. And really, when you watch Friday the 13th, he's a slasher. Jason is a slasher. That's the type he was supposed to be from the get-go. It's not our fault that some of his kills were pretty cool grab kills, like when he grabs your head and squeezes it and all your fluids and shit pop out of your eyeball sockets and shit and your head explodes. Like, that's fucking gnarly, because like a normal human shouldn't do that.
No.
But I'm like level like fucking 81 or 91 on Friday the 13th now. I'm almost level 100 in that game online. But it's double XP right now because of the the Nintendo Switch version of the game just being released. They're doing double XP weekends a lot again for every console.
It's not bad.
Yeah, so in a way, the Switch release kind of saved the game a bit. It made the developers pretty much fix the game to a good degree so people could play it.
Apparently, some of our competitors never made it back.
Well, I'm pretty
home
sure
from
my
work,
weed dealer's at
and
home because I got
folks are
somebody to
fearing
come
the
pick up
worst.
some weed.
So why don't you go try and track
My
them
one
down
plant's
and
not
see what's
even
left
ready.
of
My
their
baby
supplies?
plant got taken
As
out of the
saying
ground by an
goes,
animal
all's
last
fair
night, so
in
it's
love,
drying right
war,
now.
and the trading of pristine animal parts.
My big plant fucking got moved to in the house though. We're doing an indoor setup now for that one. I don't trust shit. Because now it's going to be crop hunting season where everybody tries to steal your plants. Hey Kenny, just want to make sure you're at the house. Oh, I was, Chris is just about to get here. Okay. Ooh. So you gotta go get calamine lotion, eh? Yeah, no, I hate poison ivy, Kenny, so I get you. Alright, so I shall see you soon, because if you leave before you could probably go in, because he may just be a little while. I think he's still in Midland. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Alright. But a fucking poor 60-year-old weed dealer having poison ivy. Fuck, say, I'm so happy I don't catch that shit anymore. I can like go rolling the shit and it doesn't even come at me. My allergic reaction went in reverse. I used to be highly allergic to the shit. Like, I'd always be constantly fucking... Go to the search area. What the fuck? Nobody said I was in the middle. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't. I'm doing a resupply mission. Duh. I'm like sitting here thinking, what am I doing? Doing a resupply mission so I can fucking train my dog to warn me of attackers and raiders. That's one of the perks to the trader company is, yes, you can train your dog to fucking... Not, or to alarm you of people trying to steal your shit. Now, the collector bitch is kind of a pain in the ass because her icon, I swear to God, is broken, or they developed her to not show up on the mini-map until you find her on the map. And she travels to like 17 different locations every day. Like, she's starting to hit her run. Like, she's starting to hit the same areas I've already found her in before, so I think those are all her areas. Now she just moves to them. So usually, I gotta go to YouTube usually to ask find a YouTuber that does videos for this bitch to find her location so I can do the same fucking thing. Oh, buddy's here. Perfect. Now I can, alright, I shall be right back, sir. I'll just phone Kenny quick and let him know we're on our way up.